A good printer can be an invaluable convenience on campus and off. When you are closing in on a deadline, you don't want to have to run to the library or computer lab to print out your assignment. An affordable printer that takes up minimal space and prints quickly from your smartphone or tablet can save the day. Before we get started with our video detailing the best printers for college students, we've included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which is in your budget range. Starting off with the best overall printer for college students, we have the Samsung Xpress C430W Wireless Color Laser Printer. The Samsung Xpress C430W Wireless Color Laser Printer allows you to print directly from your mobile device using the Samsung Mobile Print app, which works with Google Cloud Print and AirPrint. If you have an NFC-enabled Android device, you can simply tap it to the laser printer and it starts printing. The versatile paper tray supports 3x6-inch cardstock for creating flashcards, as well as regular 8.5x11-inch plain paper for printing out homework. Samsung advertises that the printer can produce 19 pages of black and white text per minute and 4 pages of color per minute, which is important for putting those last-minute touches on your papers. And the overall size is about 12x15x8 inches, so it should fit in even the smallest of dorm rooms. Samsung also offers a 1-year limited warranty on the hardware for this printer. Consumer Reports recommends this Samsung Xpress printer because the color graphics quality was very good and the black text printing was quite fast. The printer received top marks for maintenance ink use and text quality as well. However, there were a number of negatives the reviewers pointed out. If the color runs out, you cannot print at all, not even in black and white. Also, the cost per page of printing text works out to about 5.3 cents. About 67% of the Amazon buyers who rated the Samsung C430W printer left a positive review. The most helpful review noted that this model printed crisp text and worked well for schoolwork. Another buyer appreciated how easy it was to set up and recommended it for small printing jobs at home. However, there were a few negatives. The paper tray sticks out a couple of inches when letter paper is inserted, and it may take a little searching to find the right printer drivers if your computer doesn't have a disk drive. Next up, we have the best black and white laser printer for college students, which goes to the Brother HL L2360dw Compact Laser Printer. The Brother HL L2360dw Compact Laser Printer only does one thing, but it does it well. It prints your homework, papers, and other documents in black and white. When you consider that the assignments for most classes will rarely require color printing, this becomes an attractive option. The Brother printer is the most expensive model on our list, but the toner cartridges tend to last longer than color laser or ink alternatives. This printer supports wireless networking as well as high-speed corded connections. At about 15x7x14 inches, it's similar in size to our top pick. And with the Amazon Dash replenishment service, the HL L2360dw automatically orders toner when the levels are low, so you aren't hung out to dry during finals week. A reviewer at CNET recommends the Brother HL L2360dw printer because he appreciated the small footprint and easy installation process. He thought it was best for people looking for a text-only printer that won't break the bank when refilling the toner. Yet he was a bit miffed that the starter toner cartridge that came with the unit depleted quickly. PC Mag recommends the Brother printer for micro offices, but the reviewer noted that the quality of the graphics and text were below par. Geekbeat liked that it was fast and reliable. The tester found it outperformed more expensive units he had worked with. However, getting the printer up and running and changing the settings was difficult. Ratings of 4 stars or more are pretty rare for printers on Amazon, but the Brother HL L2360dw Compact Laser Printer has an average of about 4.1 stars. Buyers noted that the setup was easy, using the provided CD along with YouTube tutorials, and connecting via Wi-Fi is easy, as long as you have your Wi-Fi and SSID passwords handy. There appears to be a recurring problem of the printer lapsing into deep sleep mode and staying there. But if you go into General Setup, Ecology, Sleep Time, and press the down arrow and cancel at the same time, you can toggle the deep sleep mode. Up next, we have the best black and white all-in-one printer for college students, which goes to the Canon imageCLASS MF244dw Wireless Multifunction Duplex Laser Printer. One of the big selling points of the Canon imageCLASS MF244dw Wireless Multifunction Duplex Laser Printer is the ability to print quickly and clearly. Canon advertises that from power on, the printer's warm-up time is about 14 seconds, and you can have the first page in your hand 6 seconds after that. The print speeds are up to 28 pages per minute. Additionally, the MF244dw is mobile device friendly and compatible with Google Cloud Print, Mopria Print Service, Apple AirPrint, Canon Print Business, and more. The toner cartridges yield about 2,400 pages of print, so you aren't constantly shelling out cash for ink. Canon backs this printer with a 1-year limited warranty. There are several reasons why the reviewers at Consumer Reports recommended the Canon imageCLASS MF244dw printer. First of all, based on 2 years of regular use, they calculate the total cost of this printer will be $220, factoring in the initial purchase of the printer and buying toner supplies. The testers also noted that this model did an excellent job of printing black text quickly and clearly. But they did find that this machine takes up a lot of space, and it was a pain entering the Wi-Fi encryption key. Approximately 80% of the Amazon buyers who reviewed the imageCLASS MF244dw Wireless multifunction duplex laser printer gave it 4 or 5 stars. One buyer was impressed with how they could print several thousand pages with a single toner cartridge. They also found it easy to set the printer up. This was not the case for all buyers though. One self-described tech-savvy person said it took them 2 hours. They still gave the printer 4 stars and recommended skipping the included disc and going directly to Canon's online support. Next, we have the best affordable printer for college students, which goes to the HP Envy 4520 Wireless All-in-One Photo Printer. The HP Envy 4520 Wireless All-in-One Photo Printer is the lowest cost printer on our list, which is impressive considering it can print, scan, and copy in color. You can also print directly off of your smartphone or tablet, and it saves paper with duplex printing, which prints on both sides of your paper. You may order ink on your own, use Amazon's Dash replenishment service, or HP Instant Ink. Dash and Instant Ink will automatically order more ink when you are getting low. CNET recommends the HP Envy 4520 because of its high-quality output and print speeds. The reviewer put the printer through several benchmark tests and found it printed about 9 pages of black text per minute and 2.6 pages of color graphics per minute. Plus, this device operated quietly, which could be helpful when you want to print something out without waking your roommate. PC Mag recommends this printer for home use because of the high-quality graphics and photo printing. However, the reviewer noted that the text quality and speeds were poor in his tests. Tech Gear Lab fell short of recommending the 4520 because the reviewer didn't like the excessive ink prices and inefficient ink use. More than 3,600 Amazon buyers have left positive reviews of the HP Envy 4520. The most helpful reviewer found the printer was reasonable for its price and that connecting to the wireless network was effortless. Yet, he was disappointed with the spyware and bloatware that HP wanted to install on his computer via the included setup disk. He recommends carefully reading the directions during the installation process to avoid giving HP blanket access to your data. Other buyers complained about pop-ups on their computer screen every time they printed, until they signed up for HP Instant Ink service. Now for our last pick, we have the best graphics printer for college students, which goes to the Canon TS9120 Wireless All-in-One Printer. If you are pursuing a degree in the visual arts, a printer that excels in reproducing text isn't that helpful. You need something like the Canon TS9120 Wireless All-in-One Printer, which uses 6 ink cartridges to more precisely reproduce your graphics. You can also print on the go, from social media, via Bluetooth, or through the cloud using a variety of apps, including the Canon Print app. Canon offers the TS9120 in gray, gold, and red, and bundled with ink or ink and paper. Tom's Guide recommends the Canon Pixma TS9120 because it provides a great balance of speed and image quality, whether scanning, copying, or printing. The reviewer found the large touchscreen made standalone operation effortless. The biggest downfall he noted was that the ink costs are average. In PC Mag's test, the reviewer was impressed with the exceptional photo, graphics, and text quality. When it came to printing out photos, it took him about 32 seconds to get 4x6-inch snapshots. The negatives he mentioned were the lack of an automatic document feeder and NFC capabilities. Around 63% of the people who rated the Canon TS9120 printer on Amazon left a positive review. One 4-star reviewer compared the photo printing capabilities of the TS9120 to its predecessor, the TS9020. He preferred the TS9120's image quality for landscapes and pictures of nature. Yet, for portraits, the TS9120 turned skin tones a bluish hue, which made it inferior to the TS9020. Another buyer commented on how he was able to set the printer up in just 20 minutes, and the mobile app worked smoothly. His big complaint was that the printer would not read any SD cards inserted into the reader slot. So, that sums up our top printers for college students. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.